I come in? Okay. So, hi. um I heard about what happened at school today. Yeah. Teacher called at the end of the day, and she told me that you got into a physical altercation with another student. And yeah, it's just funny how proper, teachers are. Instead of just saying, "Oh, well, your kid got into a fight," they're just like, "Oh, well, they got into a physical altercation." As if they're so. Anyway. Um, yeah, she told me you got into a fight, you know, and that's not really like you to get into fights. So you want to kind of explain to me before I ground you why you got into a fight? Yeah, I'm gonna listen to your side of the story. Okay, I'm not gonna make any judgments. I'm not gonna make any rulings until I hear your side. I mean, I've heard the other side. Your kid was just violent with rage and decided to maliciously maul the other student. I mean, listen, she got like what, a black eye, which as your father, I'm very proud. I'm very proud that you gave whoever this was. I mean, you should see her face. Look at, I mean, you should see her face. They showed me some pictures that my kid did that. I am impressed, But anyways. I want you to explain to me why you decided to roundhouse her face. Give her a knuckle sandwich. The old 1-2 KO. I'm proud of you, but like, why did you do it? Wait, hold on. They were bullying you? What kind of things were they saying to you? Wow. Wow. Okay. Um, wow. I'm I may be a little biased here in my opinion, but I mean, I I was somehow involved with you being here, and I think you're the most beautiful child in the world, but obviously I'm your father, so I'm a little biased, but man, I mean, if I'm being honest, can I be honest with you? If I'm being honest with you, you're not ugly. I mean, I'm just saying, you're not ugly. You're not a supermodel, but you're not ugly. You look really nice. You look really good. I did a good job. Your mother did a good job. Both of us came together. One of us came, and we both came. We both came together at that moment. Hey, listen, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't think you would get that reference, but obviously you're old enough to understand what I just. Anyways, it's time to get serious. So they called you ugly. Anything else they call you? Ooh. They called you stupid. They didn't use stupid. What word did they use to describe you? You're kidding. You're kidding. There's no way they. No. What? No. We had a whole campaign. A whole campaign. And when was that? Like 2018? Don't use the R word. They called you retarded. They did. Mind you, I didn't get any of this information from the teacher. She just told me that you were the aggressor. Okay? You know what? Tomorrow I'm going to go up to the school and I'm going to have a talk with this teacher because obviously she didn't do her job and get the whole story. Like she should have been the one investigating this, not me. This is ridiculous. This is public school for you. I can't believe this. No. I'm going up to the school tomorrow, and I'm gonna talk to your teacher, and I'm gonna talk to the little runt who called you a retarded. You know, when you were born, I had an opportunity to hold you. And in that moment, when I held you in my arms, I looked you in the eye and I promised you, I said, nothing in this world, nothing will ever hurt you if I have anything to do with it. If I have anything to say about it, I will not allow anything to hurt you. You are my only child. You are my entire heart. I mean, at this point, the reason I'm living is because of you. Yeah, I'm not saying I was gonna commit suicide, but I don't know. You gave me a purpose. In a way, you know. All of a sudden I had something to do, someone to mold, someone to take care of, and you were that person. And I don't know, to see you come home and shut down completely from me, because we have a pretty good relationship. I would think so. I would think we had a pretty good relationship. But you shut me out. And, you know, that's never happened before. It's never happened. You always came to me with everything. So, I'm just a little confused, I guess. I mean, do you not need me anymore? I get it. You're growing up. And sometimes the last thing you want to hear is your dad's voice getting on you, but I don't know. This is weird. This is weird. For me, you don't want me to do anything about the bullying situation. Like, you don't want me to go up to the school, to the teacher, to whoever this little runt is. They called you retarded and they called you ugly. And it might not be a big deal to you, but it's a big deal to me. I helped create you. I did. It was a joint effort, but I mean, hey, I helped. When you came out of your mother, when you were birthed, that was the greatest day of my life. And okay. Uh, I won't go up to the school. I promise you I'm not going to go up to the school. But if I'm not going to go up to the school, I want you to understand one thing, okay? And understand this. Nobody gets to describe you. Nobody gets to do that. There's only one person in this world that knows who you are, knows what you are, and that's you. See, if you constantly take in all of this information, like, oh, well, she called me ugly, it'll make you think, am I ugly? Is there something wrong with me? You know? Do I belong in the other class? You know? And if you let that stuff linger in your mind like that, it'll take over, and then you'll actually see yourself as what they're calling you. But let me tell you something. You are very intelligent, okay? You are very, very beautiful. I know I'm your dad. I know this probably doesn't matter to you, but I'm serious. I wouldn't be lying to you. If you were ugly, I would tell you he was ugly. But you ain't ugly. Nah, because you got half of me in you. That came out wrong. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I don't know why I did that creepy laugh. But I'm serious. I'm serious. Nobody gets to describe you other than you. If they call you ugly, challenge them. Say, well, I don't think I'm ugly. And they're going to be like, well, you are. And you're going to be like, no, I'm not. I don't think so. I don't think I am. And really, sometimes bullying comes from a place of despair and pain. So they might view themselves as ugly, and they're trying to, they're trying to pass the pain onto someone else, which is a really vicious process and really mean, but they don't understand. They're just children. All of you are children. But if it means anything to you, you're the greatest kid in the world. You are, seriously. I am the most blessed dad in the world. In the world, because I have you. And I don't take this assignment lightly. You're the best kid in the world, man. Oh my God, okay. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm just trying to tell you how much you mean to me. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave you alone. So, you want to go to school. You're going to school tomorrow. You're not grounded, okay? I'm not going to ground you for this because, that was you should have saw her face. It was beautiful. It was black. It was bloodied. It was great. I don't condone you hitting girls like that, but if she's calling you those names, man, don't hit anymore unless your mother's out of town on a business trip. Then you can hit. Then I'm like, I don't care. But now she wants me to ground you. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to talk to her this time. It's your first offense. We can be lenient on the sentence here, but next time, make sure you do it when your mother's out of town. Okay, build up all that anger and just release it when she goes. And don't do that. But do it, okay? What? Well, I appreciate it. Sometimes I don't see myself as the best dad in the world, but it's nice to hear you say that. Oh. I love you too. Come here. Come. not crying. I'm not crying. Okay, maybe I am a little bit. Yeah. There he comes. The tears. The tears. Okay, get off of me. Get off of me. All right. Okay. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna go comfort your mother. Okay. Um. Speaking of that, you want another sibling? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll wake you up in the morning for school.